but I don't know how to style my hair. Like, I feel like it's so messy. Hi everyone, so today is, I've lost count of which day circuit breaker is, but I think it's really exciting because today I actually got a Shopee live stream and I'll be streaming it right from my house. So I've actually cleaned up this area because there used to be flowers and stuff there. So pretty interesting stuff. I'm very excited for it. In fact, I have the box of items right beside me, so I hope it goes well later. I think it's fun. It's like work from home, hosting from home. That's great. But of course, before that I had to get ready. So here's a little get ready with me, and hope you like it. So I'm using the Maybelline Matte Fit Cushion Foundation in shade 120. I've always used it and I super duper love it, and yes, I'm using my BB sponge to just spread it out evenly. And it was here that I realized I forgot to bring my concealer, so I went to the back of my makeup stash of drawers of makeup to actually grab my concealer, and I'm using the Benefit Bo-oing in shade 2. Ever since I discovered this product, I've loved it. I've only used it, and yup, that's pretty much my experience with my Bo-oing concealer. And I'm about done with my base, just that. A little something that I like to do is actually use my BB cushion and just like dab a little bit over to give myself that dewy finish, and also because I feel like my complexion is not that bad. I feel like I have a lot to hide, so I do use quite a bit of foundation and stuff around. Okay, it was right here that I tried to use the Pony recommended way to actually get rid of excess oil by not using the powder, but I gave up and decided to use the powder anyway. So I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me foundation powder. Actually, it's not really a finishing powder, but I use it to finish my look and I really like the feel of it, so brush a little here and there. Now it's time for the brows, and I get really confused because I have a lot of brow pencils because my hair color is always changing, but I'm using the one from Innisfree in shade 4 today, and I really like the texture and it's really affordable. It's only $6. Shout out to my friend Sabrina for recommending this to me. I think I always take very long with my brows because you just want to perfect it and you want to finish it because it really frames your shape. But finally, really good brows completed for today. Then it's time for the contour. I use this from Colourpop. I forgot the shade as well, but I've used it down to the pen because it's just that good. And I decided to switch it up to a contour stick instead. And I draw from the top of my ears as well as at my jawline and a few dots on my forehead and my nose, and then I blend it all out. I also actually repeat this step quite a few times when I use the stick, just so that I can get that perfect curves, not really curves but straight lines on my face so that I look thinner, and then I also powder it off. Then next it's time for the highlight, also from Colourpop, but I do not know what shade it is because I bought it loose. Almost used the pen as well, and I take a fan brush and I swipe it on my upper cheeks as well as my nose, and I really swipe a lot because I really like that glow. So highlight is a huge thing for me. Sometimes I over highlight, so I actually take another brush and then try to blend it all out, or try to shake off a little from my face, but I don't really know if it actually works. But anyway, moving on to the blush, also from Colourpop. Also do not know the shade because I think these are all really old pans that's been for a while, so I don't even think they have these colors anymore. But I do a quick swipe and I don't make my cheeks look very rosy, like excessively. I think a little bit to give you that pink in health glow look is good enough. Yep. Then it's time for the eyeliner. I use Heroine Make in the shade of brown. And I love it. That's why I have two, because I can't bear to throw. But today I realized that one of them has slowly run out of ink, so I threw that into the dustbin. And I feel that eyeliner is actually the hardest part because I don't actually know what style that I want to draw my eyeliner for. So I just go with whatever, and that normally ends up in a very high wing. But I like it, so it's not too bad. I think the difficulty with eyeliner is actually getting balance on both eyes or making it to look mirror or the same, so I really try. Then I realized I forgot my mascara as well as my eyelash color, but honestly, because actually my eyelash is pretty curled already, so I don't technically need to curl my eyelash, and here I tried to but obviously failed because there's no difference. So I move on to my mascara, which is the Benefit It's Real. This is the travel size one, and I find that buying travel size mascara is great because you're not supposed to use them for so long, so it's great, or it's better to get them in smaller bottles and then throw them away when it becomes clumpy. So I realized I forgot my eyeshadow as well, so I went to grab my favorite palette, which is the Disney Princess Colourpop palette. And I used a very general shade, quite light, and I just gave it a few swipes over both my eyes and try not to smudge my mascara or eyeliner. And then I'm pretty much done with the look. Then I also managed to get changed for my stream. And then I used my sample from Bridget's lab. It is actually the solid perfume, and I'm a tester for her. I really love the smell and how easy it is to apply this solid perfume, and it's really great. Then it's time to accessorize with some of my new pieces from Rock Me Jewelry that I got from Asian Jewelry. So this is actually the Quartz Rock studded earrings, which are really subtle and pretty. I have 2 ear holes, so I also put in some hoops to complete the whole look. I also have another piece from Asian Jewelry. It's actually this ring, which is really nice, and I bought it while on sale. And I have one more piece as well that is from Rock Me Jewelry. This is very unique ring as well, and yeah, you can see I keep them in pristine condition because I really treasure my rings and my jewelry. And there. Also realized I've got on my lips. I always forget about that, so I'm using the Fresh Sugar in Petal shade as my tinted lip balm first. And then I move on to my red NARS lipstick, which was actually gifted by my friend. It's pretty new. And there you have it. I have finished my look. Then maybe removed my hair and my hairband to make my hair look nice, and actually this looks quite nice. I regretted removing the hairband later. Look cute with my curls. Then it got messy really here because I didn't know which side or how I should do my hair, so yep. Just lots of fiddling, can't decide which side, which parting, and yep. Then I set up for Shopee Live, and that's pretty much it. So I just finished streaming not too long ago. Like, I packed up my room, my normal setup is back, but it was really great, it was really fun, and my friends came in to watch, so thank you friends for supporting me as well as some other normal usual Shopee Live watchers. So thanks everyone, it was really fun. Hope to have more, hopefully. Okay, bye.